Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Sbahle Mkhize and this is my channel. If you are a regular Dzegula, a regular liker, a regular sharer, honey, thank you so much for coming back once again. And if you're new here today, darling, well, welcome to the channel. Make sure that you click that subscribe button so that you can join the Regular Dzegulars. Okay, honey, so as you can see by this title of this video, today I'm going to be sharing with you guys everything you need to know when getting braces in 2022. So if you're watching this video, you are probably someone who's about to get their braces sometime this year, or someone who already has braces and is interested in this kind of content, or you're just someone that doesn't have braces and is not getting braces anytime soon, but you like this kind of content. So nonke, you guys are welcome. Definitely let me know in the comment section, which one are you? Are you getting braces? Have you already got braces? Or you really just like braces content? Definitely let me know in the comment section. I love hearing all of your stories, and thank you so much for the people that have been sharing already. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go straight into this video. So I've obviously got braces and I've had them now for almost 2 years. Oh my goodness, guys, where did time go? And I look completely different. Like, I'm gonna put a picture up here somewhere on the screen. When I say completely different, my teeth have moved so much, and my smile, I feel like, is getting better and better, which I really love seeing. So I decided every once in a while I'm definitely going to share a lot of progress videos, like my braces update videos. If you haven't seen them already, ulindeni, what are you waiting for, honey? But definitely do check that out, because I do give you guys a little bit of in-depth information about my braces there. And I want to do actually a lot of more sit downs with you guys, just to talk more about adult braces and my journey with it, just overall, and living as a person who has adult braces, dating and all these other things. But that's not for this video. Today we're going to talk about everything you need to know. So I want to talk you guys through the day you get your braces. So okay, you've had your different consultations and it's the day of getting your braces. Firstly, I feel like there's this misconception because getting braces is actually painful. Like, the actual application of braces is painful. It's not, or it's actually not that painful. So on the day you get there, I really advise, firstly, before you even get there, take a painkiller and eat something, because after getting the braces, it's going to be very difficult to eat something. And depending on the person that you are, we're all different. The pain levels could be different, so you don't know if you're going to be able to have a meal afterwards. So definitely have a good meal and take a painkiller. I took an Advil, so you can, wherever you are in the world and whatever you have access to, take that painkiller. When you get there, obviously some doctors or orthodontists take before and after pictures. If they haven't already, you better insist that they do that, because that's important to see where you start, and so they also keep progress pictures as well. So when they do that, you're gonna get your braces inputted, and like I said, that's not painful. And then I highly recommend purchasing a few things, so if your dentist doesn't give you this kit already, most orthodontists give you like a little bag with like a kit with wax, floss, a braces, small little toothbrush, and sometimes mouthwash. But if you don't have a kit already at home, I would recommend the following things. So get a water pick, water floss, which is something that I feel like even if you don't have braces, you should have one of these, because it really does make flossing easier, and it gets to the places that floss doesn't get to, and you can direct it to the place that you want to take whatever's irritating you, and it can get as far like back, you know what I mean? So get that if you don't have one already. Obviously toothpaste, but avoid toothpaste that has whitening effects, because that actually will affect your actual, like, the teeth afterwards. Because when you take out your braces, because you've been using your whitening toothpaste, you're gonna see the actual marks where your braces were, or your brackets were, and the part where your brackets were will look different to where your teeth were exposed, because you're using that whitening effect. So it's actually gonna look really dodgy. So definitely avoid whitening toothpaste. I would also say get like a normal toothbrush. Like, I know some people like myself, I purchased an electric toothbrush, And that was very painful to use the day of getting my braces. And I feel like a few months after that, still I couldn't use it because it was really painful. So actually go back to the basics and use a normal one for a few months until you get used to the braces, and then you can start using your electrical one. I'm currently using mine and I'm a year into it and I don't feel any more pain. So a water pick, a toothbrush, toothpaste, mouthwash, as well as just some basic floss. If you have in your country, there's that little one where you have like a little thin strip that can help you insert it between the brackets. And lastly, wax, which I've mentioned so many times on this channel. Wax will really help you because there's places where your braces or your bracket will actually be touching the inner lip, and that is going to cause some friction. And can you imagine that that's going to actually cause a sore? So having wax, you can put that on the actual bracket and that will protect your lip and your inner jaw or your inner mouth, I guess. Yeah, so yeah, get that if you don't have it already, but most orthodontists do give you like a mini kit on the day. All right, so a few days after your braces or the night of, you're gonna feel pain, okay? And this pain can really vary. Like for me, it felt like my teeth were about to fall out. It felt like I couldn't, like I had to sit like this the whole night, like, oh my gosh, my teeth are gonna fall out. It felt so painful. My teeth felt weak, and whenever I tried to eat something, I couldn't chew because it was so painful. So that is why the orthodontist will advise that you eat soft food like mash and things like that, and that you avoid things that you have to chew a lot. So meat, my dentist actually said just avoid meat and have like, you know, mash and vegetables, cut your vegetable up and smoothies and things like that. So definitely expect some pain the night of. Especially also a few days following. My first 3 months were the worst in terms of pain. I couldn't sleep, and so I had to take painkillers on the regular. And so now I'm going to actually talk to you guys about a few more tips that will help you. The first thing I'll say is cut up all your food into small pieces just to avoid pain and chewing pains. Because like, for example, meat was very difficult to chew, and as you can imagine, sometimes you just want to bite into something, so you can't do that anymore. You really need to have build a habit of cutting your food up, eating with the fork and knife, and that is just something that you have to do for your journey to avoid breaking brackets. The next thing is going to be avoid biting into things. So you can't bite into apples anymore. You can't bite into a banana. A banana, I might be pushing it, but honestly, my first 3 months, like I couldn't bite into vegetables and fruits. So cut up and slice them up. Strawberries were very difficult to bite into in my first couple of months because I love strawberries. So definitely cut your fruits, broccoli, cook it really soft and slice them up and chop them up. If you want to have chicken, also slice it up into small pieces, bite-sized pieces. Another thing I would say is pack a little braces kit bag whenever you go out. Obviously, this is going to be the most trickiest thing because when you're going out, obviously if the menu doesn't have what you're looking for and you are forced to order a salad or something like that, you're going to have to pack a little braces kit that will help you to just excuse yourself, go to the bathroom and do a young cleanup, because you need a mirror and you need those small little braces, toothbrushes. So definitely pack a little kit bag with you, a braces kit bag, and that could have your mouthwash, your brushes, your floss, a little bit of toothpaste, and a small toothbrush if you like. The next thing I would say is warm water and salt, honey. That is going to be your best friend through this journey. Definitely use that to help you with the sores in your gums. If you feel like your sores are getting worse and worse, or your inner lip or your mouth sores, gargle with that. That really helps with the pain and just like neutralizing all of it. Another thing I would say is in your first year, guys, it's very normal to break brackets. Like, be kind to yourself, but I would definitely recommend that the minute it breaks, book your appointment and go back to your orthodontist and get that fixed, because if you leave it for too long, it will reverse the work and it will actually slow down your treatment. So when you break a bracket, it's okay. Don't get like, oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing. It's normal. Definitely call up your orthodontist and go back. And I would say your first year, just expect that to happen because you're getting accustomed, and sometimes they just break. Like, I know there was one moment where I was just sitting, and because my teeth are moving and there's obviously the wire is also moving, it was this tension that caused the bracket to break, and I wasn't even eating anything. And so my dentist told me, okay, we have to change the wire, your teeth are moving really fast, etc, etc. So sometimes it's out of your control, but definitely book your appointment and go back as soon as possible. All right, so then another thing I want to talk about is actually taking progress pictures, guys. Like, I do this. I even, like, sometimes when I'm sitting watching TV, just hold my camera up on selfie mode and just start taking pictures of my smile, just because I really want to see my progress. And some of the progress is so gradual and you miss it, so it's so important to have that with you. And in addition to that, actually make sure that your orthodontist is taking progress pictures. And theirs are obviously more professional. They put in that little jaw opening thing where they make you like do different angles, etc., because your face will also change. So insist, if they don't already, take pictures of me, orthodontist, like be like, okay, orthodontist, because I need to see my progress, and do your own at home with your selfies, with your selfie mode on, and just also just like inside your mouth to see what's happening, you know, have like a good idea of what's happening in terms of your treatment. So yeah, guys, those are the things that I wanted to chat to you guys about. What to expect on the day. The pain levels will vary depending on who you are, and just know that you might have to take painkillers for a little bit just to make sure that you manage the pain. And avoid eating, you know, things that you have to bite into, candy and things like that. I know your dentist and your orthodontist will tell you all of that. Listen to them, okay? But I highly recommend cutting your food up into pieces, cutting everything into small bits to help you eat your food, and that you avoid breaking any brackets. But lastly, I just want to say all the best for your journey. If you're starting today or you're starting this month, definitely all the best. Take your time, be kind to yourself, and this is a journey that is worth it, and you've really invested in yourself, and I think it's so important to actually celebrate that. And if you are like me in your journey already, continue on, upwards and onwards. I can't wait to see your results. And yeah, man, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I will see you in the next video. Mwah.